Hey guys, so we have another game today. It's called Will You Press the Button? Let's read what it's about. You are presented with a red button. Two things will happen if you press the button, one good and one bad. Will you press the button? It's your choice. Millions of users worldwide. Create, share, and comment interesting dilemmas for free. That sounded weird. Okay. So, let's try this. You will be given $1 million every 5 years, but 90% of it goes to feminist support groups. 90%? I would give, but not 90. I will not? Oh, a lot of people would have. I am in the minority. Sorry, I feel bad now. Next question. You can have whatever job you want, but every day when you leave work, you get shot at by an ex-military sniper. Will not. 63% did not. Not alone. When you win a couple million in a lottery, but you have to get a new identity and lose contact with all friends slash family slash etc. I would. A lot of people would not. 40% of people would have took the money. You can grow a mustache that every woman will find attractive, but it is made of your pubic hair. I can have a mustache that everyone likes and finds attractive, but made from my own straight hair down there. I will. I would. I will. I am. Most people would not. Most people would not. I figure that since they find it attractive anyway, wouldn't matter what it was made out of. I mean, it could be made of like teeth. I could have like a teeth mustache, and it'd be okay because people would find it attractive. I mean, that's why we leave it on anyway, right? You inherit the Playboy mansion, but if you touch any of the Playboy bunnies, no matter how, you will die. I will not. What's the point? Other people, the majority of people also would not. You gain the ability to traverse the cosmos in the blink of an eye, surviving much more hostile environments. But you can only blink to a planet you have never been to before. You can never return to Earth. I would not. And I'm not the only one. Because what if it's a planet of the sun? The sun isn't a planet, is it? It's a star. You would get your dream girlfriend slash boyfriend. Or boyfriend. I wouldn't want a girlfriend that's also a boyfriend. But she slash he would love you less and less every day. I would not. I don't want to waste my time. You will be rich and famous, but you can only speak in Shakespearean quotations. That's fine. I can be pretentious every once in a while, that's okay. Most people would. You get the perfect girl, she looks, feels, and is amazing in every way, but this only applies to you. To everyone else she looks, feels, and smells horrible. Of course I will. Most people would. 59% of people would. Don't be a jerk. Next question. You become your favorite video game character, but you can never leave their world. It depends who my favorite character is. I will not. Most people have pressed the button. 37% would not want to be their favorite game character if they could never leave their world. You can see the future, but only those parts of it you have no power to change. You can see the future, but only those part of it you have no power to change. So nothing? I will not. Sounds like a waste of my time. Most people would have. I am in the minority again. You can play every video game ever with all of their extra content, but you aren't good at any of them and can't improve your skills. I would still want to see them. Most people would. Oh, well actually most people would not have pressed the button. Let's try a different category. How about trash? You change your physical appearance at will. What? The government will seek you relentlessly, and if they catch you, they will perform horrible experiments on you for the rest of your life. If they catch me. Will not. That's too much of a hassle. Most people would have, though. I have as many gigabytes on my phone or iPod as I desire, but my battery depletes twice as quick and cannot be recharged until after 24 hours. Nah, I would not. Most people would not. You become beloved by the woman-man you always wanted, but you don't like he anymore. Okay, I see now why this is under trash. Because it sucks. These questions suck. Let's try another one. Internet culture? No, stupid. Let's try the stupid stuff. Every page on the YouTube website will take 20 seconds to load, but once the page is loaded, the video buffers immediately. This applies only to you. Will not. My connection is pretty fast anyway, so most people would not in this day and age. You can become anything that you can imagine, but you will die in 24 hours. That's not enough time for me to enjoy my imaginary state. Most people agree with me. Live life as if it were GTA, but you can only die once. Well, I wouldn't want to live in that world anyway. I will not. 67% of people agree with me. You will always smell fantastic, even when you don't have taken a shower for 7 months. But every other month you have to lick a fat man's hairy, sweaty armpit. I like my showers, so never mind. 66% of people agreed with me. Good. You are now a character in your favorite video game. Again with this. The graphics are exactly how you want it, but the gameplay remains the same. But there will be enough content for the rest of your life. But you only get one life. I'll do it. I'm very careful with my life. Most people would. You can have any amount of wishes, but others will find out and the result will be bad. That's very vague. I'm gonna say no, that sounds suspicious to me. Most people would anyway. Okay, whatever. You can marry your celebrity crush, but you will become blind. Doesn't seem to be a point if I can't see them, so no. Most people agreed with me. You survive the world apocalypse, but the only people alive are Nicki Minaj and Justin Bieber. I'll let them live, because I'm a nice guy. But I'm gonna stand very, very far away from them. Most people disagreed with me. They wouldn't want to live with them. Or be anywhere near them. Able to go back and kill Hitler before he rises to power, but when you return to the present, you are arrested and found guilty for the murder of Hitler. Of course. Why even think about it? Of course, most people would. 51% of people would. 49% of people would not. You become as rich as you want, but you have to eat a dollar bill for every 1,000 you spend. Doing it, 79% of people would do it too. You can travel through time, but you can only go to the future and never back. Fine. Most people would not. 53% of people would not. You create a weapon powerful enough to end war, but in order for it to work, you must sacrifice the one you love the most. Of course not. Sorry. And 53% of people agree with me. They would not sacrifice their loved one to end a war. The war. You can choose to live as any main character in your anime of choice. You can choose to live as any main character in your anime of choice, but you can only live as long as the anime series lasts. Yeah. Nah. They're not that long. And I'm not the only one who agrees. Let's try internet culture. You will have all the money in the world, but you will die in 1 month. Oh, it's spelled without the E. You will die on month. I will not. That's not a deal. A lot of people agreed with me. You know everything. Have superhuman strength and will be loved by many, but you run any you run on a rare material that may or may not exist on Earth, and you need more every year. That's not a deal. A lot of people disagree with me. Well, screw you. Next question. You become 3 times more intelligent, but you can never be rich. But you're so smart, you should be able to get rich. And still you can't? That's not worth my time. A lot of people did not agree with me. You can see a multitude of colors, usually invisible to the human eye, but you can only wear one color for the rest of your life. That's fine, I'll just wear black. Deal. Most people agreed with me. You can remember anything you've ever read or seen, but your memory will become painfully slow. Excuse me. I will not. I like a fast memory. Most people agree with me. You get to watch all of your favorite TV shows, including current seasons, on Netflix, but 2 episodes are always missing from every season. Is that worth it? You get to watch all your favorite TV shows. Well, it doesn't matter. I usually just watch mine through various other websites, hint hint. No. And a lot of people agreed with me, not worth it. You get to rule the world, like Nas, but you'll lose 30 years from your lifetime. 30 years, that's a lot. I will not. If I ruled the world, I'd free all my sons. Most people agreed with me. You will live forever, but no one else will ever be able to live forever like you. Yes? Would I? Most people would. I'm not alone. You find out why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but the entire world hates you for finding out. Fine. I don't care what people think. Oh, most people would not. Huh. That's weird. Let's try a different category. Other? Other? You gain the power to manipulate small fires, but everyone's worst fear is fire. They aren't going to be impressed. I would. Sorry. Most people would. Everything becomes legal, and nobody will care what you do, but only while hopping on one foot. Me or them? Everything becomes legal, and nobody will care what you do? So they won't care as long as they're hopping on one foot, or me? I'm just gonna say no. Most people said yes. You will punish the great American novel. Publish. You will publish the great American novel, loved by millions, but you will spend a lifetime suffering from mental illness and die of an overdose at age 42. Nope. Age creeps up on you mighty quickly, believe you me. Most people would not. Wait a minute. Did I just press the button? I meant to say no. Not paying attention. I'm already affected by mental illness, of forgetfulness, oh no. You could change your eye and hair color without dyeing it or using eye contacts. So that's the power that I could have, but you would be fat. Well, fat is subjective. I'm gonna say yeah. Most people would not. Well then, you are able to change genders at will, but you will also change genders whenever you see one of your friends or family. I'm changing my gender or theirs at that point? I guess mine's. I will not. They both sound terrible. And most people agree with me. Nay. You are made of fire and can shoot destructive energy at will. But everyone you know burns to death when they try to hug you. No, that's terrible. Most people agree with me. Okay, let's do one more. You get to publish a manga or create an anime with whatever storyline you want. But the manga art is terrible or anime is in terrible English dub. Well, I mean, you can publish, make an anime or do whatever online for free whenever, however. So this is a bad question. Let's just skip this and do one. Let's do one more real one. This is the last one. One more. You would be able to rewind real life. Okay, this sounds good. It's a good power to have. But you may make the person say something different, and once this happens every time you rewind, that person says something different. I didn't really understand what I just said. Let me read that again. You would be able to rewind real life, but you may make the person say something different, and once this happens every time, you rewind that person says something different. What person? Okay, let's skip this question, and let's do one more real question. Good question. Okay. You can travel in time and space endlessly, but you age way slower than everyone else and can't keep a friend for more than 2 years. I don't know if I like this question either. Let's just try to answer it. So my power is travel through time and space, but people, I can't keep a friend for more than 2 years. No? A lot of people would have done it. Let me, I don't know if this category is any good anymore. Let's try stupid. Stupid category. This will be the last question, if it's good. You can masterfully play any video game you encounter with 0 flaws and fastest non-tool assisted speedruns. But you cannot buy games or use daemon tools or uTorrent or your friend's enemy's console's PC. Wait a minute, but I can be a master at gaming, but I can't buy games or use torrents or my friend's or enemy's PC. So what am I left? How can I play? How am I going to play my games? Let's just say no. Most people agreed with me, no. I'm not really feeling that last question. I don't want to end it like that. Let's do the next question, and hopefully it's better, and that will be the last, I promise. You will be extremely rich and powerful, and you'll have magnificent facial hair for the rest of your life. But you will scream everything at the top of your lungs like a stereotypical Russian man. Rich and powerful, screaming all the time. How about I can be rich and powerful and I just want to talk? Yeah, I'll learn sign language. Okay, yes, I'll do that. 54% of people agreed with me that that was a good idea. Well, guys, okay, so that was you have... Wait, no. Yeah, will you press the button? I like it. I encourage you guys to play it with friends. And I will be coming back to this game later in the future. I'm not sure when. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.